No, we wanted to.
Hey, welcome everybody. Welcome out. I'm World Famous, and this is
Dave.
And we are here on the Road Again show, and we behind the scenes is our super producer extraordinaire, aka Kubi TV.
Yeah.
And today we up here in Monroe, New York.
Orange County,
holding it down in Monroe, New York, and at the new location and a new upcoming restaurant called Jay's Seafood Kitchen. Let's clap it up. And with us today, we have one of the co-owners of Jay's Seafood, and I'm going to introduce her. And after I introduce her, she's going to tell us a little bit about the business and what entails of the business. Introducing Mrs. Janelle.
Thank you. First of all, I'd like to thank you guys for having me this evening and taking the time on your busy schedule to support my business.
Oh, yes, that's what we do. Yes, we do.
Thank
Yes,
you.
we do. Okay, tell us a little bit about, first of all, tell us what made you, as an African American woman, want to start a business out here.
Oh, well, I've been living in this area for about 16 years.
Beautiful.
And, sometimes you don't want to cook, right? And you just want to go out and get something really quick to eat. Absolutely.
Right.
You know, Chinese food,
Mm-hmm.
Mexican food,
Right.
Italian food. I'm tired of that. So I said, wait a minute. We need some diversity in the restaurant community out here.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been trying. You know, life things is hard. You know, it's always a roadblock.
Right.
But finally, my cousin Frankie had hooked me up with his nephew. So I guess he's my cousin, right?
Okay.
Jay Sean.
All right, Jay Sean. Shout out to Jay Sean, who is the co-owner as well.
He's the co-owner. Yeah,
Okay,
absolutely.
good.
Yeah.
Okay.
And Jay Sean was doing his thing. He had Steam and Fry. He started it.
So he had another type of restaurant
correct.
business.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And he had aspirations to grow. And then my cousin Frankie, he knew the potential. We always had conversations about what I would do, but I just didn't know how to get into the market. And always that fear. So he hooked us up and we connected, and he's about his business, I'm about my business, and that's absolutely.
We're right here.
Jay's Seafood Kitchen.
Jay's Seafood Kitchen.
It's been a dream of mine for many, many years.
Okay.
The dream has come true.
Absolutely. Thank God.
Yes.
Thank God. I'm humble. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Jesus.
That's what's up. So, in saying that you've been in this community for 16 years, the diversity, how is it?
We're a diverse community, but we're not represented.
Okay.
Like I would hope and dream for us to be. You know, my children, I have 3 children, you know, I have two older girls and a younger daughter.
Mm-hmm.
And so my older daughter's left the community, and I still have community.
Okay.
Correct, absolutely. And I have my younger daughter, and I say, you know, she needs to see that she's important just as everyone else.
Right.
And I feel like we will get a lot of support from the community.
It's an ideal location. I mean, when Kubi brought it to my attention, and we talked about this, I was saying on the way up, my first thoughts was like, Woodbury?
Absolutely.
Wow. And then I'm saying to myself, like, as we got closer to here, then I seen the area and the other venues in this area. This is dynamic spot.
Absolutely.
This is a dynamic spot.
I must agree. I said the same thing. I said, wow, we within 5 minutes from Woodbury Commons. It's not a sit down.
Mm-hmm.
It is a takeout with counter service. It's not our ideal
spot.
Absolutely.
But you're gonna grow.
Absolutely.
Like an afro.
Absolutely.
There you go.
Absolutely. And I have to say, we kind of started out with a location in Middletown, Galleria Mall, Crystal Run. Not that we were unsuccessful there, it's that, you know, when people see that your business is growing,
haters.
Yeah, they want to say, okay, they want to up that pay. You know, it's like, okay, all right. But, you know, we smart. We said,
how far is Middletown from here?
About 25 minutes.
Okay.
But we're not letting that stop us. We do have our eye on another location on the other side of Middletown, and
Okay.
so look for that second location, well, second
You
location, whatever
definitely
you want
keep
to come
some
in.
road gonna let us know about it, and we definitely will
Just to
partake
see
in
it
it.
grow.
Right.
Just grow.
So what we offer here is seafood boils. We said, who doesn't love seafood? Everybody loves seafood unless you're allergic to it, right?
Right.
So we offer seafood boils, some popa sandwiches.
Mm-hmm.
Now going back to my roots in New Orleans, North
Mhm.
Carolina. So
Okay.
it's not that fried fish that you want to pick up at your local corner. You understand? This is some Louisiana style.
With some good seasoning.
Absolutely,
You
absolutely.
better have some seasoning, because you talking about New Orleans. If it ain't there, it's gonna be a situation.
Absolutely, and then on the weekends we're gonna have those southern sides,
Wow.
because we want to see what the community wants.
Once.
Absolutely,
Right.
absolutely. But I'm very confident that they will enjoy them southern sides on the weekend.
I think so. And when we say southern sides, we're talking about like macaroni and cheese, collard greens,
Absolutely.
things like that. Talk about that.
Absolutely, some
Listen.
okra and corn, some.
People, you're
collard
hearing the
greens.
co-owner.
There you go.
Oh,
And this right here
it's
is
a
a
po'
po'
boy.
boy.
Po' boy.
This is a po' boy.
Look how thick that is.
With some
Gosh.
Cajun fries.
Some Cajun fries. Hold on.
It's a shrimp.
Look cold, but something good that your mama picked in there. There you go. That's cold, but it's good.
What these
Yeah,
good
well,
coaches?
you want me to tell you why? You want me to tell you why?
Tell me why. Tell me
You
why.
want me to tell you why?
Tell me why.
What time was this interview supposed to be? Don't try to play JC.
Yo, it ain't me, Jay.
Our food is fresh. Don't play us.
It's the super producer extraordinaire. There you go.
We have some white fried fish here.
All right,
some
all right.
shrimp with Cajun fries.
Now take a picture now. You see all this now. This is good now. It might be cold, but I got a microwave
It's
at
not
home. I'm
cold.
gonna take
This
one.
is not cold. No, it's warm. We just cooked it.
But I can't wait.
And then we, for our beverages, we have some
Mm-mm.
homemade lemonade, some sweet tea.
People, you gotta come. The
Take
season
one out,
is
man.
try one.
Try one. Some fruit punch.
Excellent. Excellent.
Desserts, we have carrot cake, banana
Jay,
pudding.
put that up on this.
I'll play over here.
Hey, go on with it.
Oh,
No, that's right there, Jay. You gonna start something too. You gonna get in trouble.
Let me
Stay focused, Jay. Stay
give
focused.
me some napkins, please.
Yeah. We want
They
to.
can try some of the fish and shrimp.
Oh, we gonna try tonight. Listen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
This is the real deal. This is the real deal. And I don't know what you're used to eating, but this is it. And I love you some southern cuisine from New Orleans,
Oh, yeah, okay.
North Carolina.
You know what?
Try it.
You ain't got to me We gonna
I want you to have a real reaction.
I got a reaction. I can't wait up. Woo-hoo! This is it. Now let me ask you a question.
Yes.
What kind of hot sauce do you carry?
Louisiana hot sauce.
Oh, shut down.
Louisiana hot sauce. Don't tell me you want some right now. Guess what?
You got it?
I have it, but you
What?
know, we're not open yet.
Right.
We're not open yet, so I couldn't get it out of inventory.
All right. So it's back and back. Ladies and gentlemen, the fish don't really need it. The food
don't.
don't need it.
Thank
But-
you.
Let you know they do got it, so you can get it when you come there.
Louisiana
If
style
not,
fried-
stop by your neighborhood and bring some. But if you don't, they got it. Tartar sauce or anything like that. You got
all the fixings,
Got it. All right.
Tartar sauce, hot sauce. If you want some ketchup, we have that.
Is this something?
Oh yes, thank you. This is Oh yes, because I do all
Right.
the seasoning.
That's homemade.
Yes, this is okay. Well, if you taste the pork boy, this is the spread
But
that
it's
we
on
use
it.
on the sandwiches, and this is homemade. This is Louisiana style.
Now,
Lemonade
look,
with a
twist.
lemonade with a
They
twist.
have a straws. We have straws.
You have straws?
We have straws, yeah.
They do have straws, and they're not in inventory.
And that-
We can sip and taste right here on Jay's Seafood Kitchen.
we have,
Again.
we do our own sauces. We
Mm-hmm.
do them right here.
Uh-huh.
We
I'm
told
waiting
his
to sit.
friends.
You gonna make me come up here, boy.
You better.
Oh,
They don't, yes they are.
Jay.
Look down.
Jay, I got you now.
No.
You ain't got no straw.
Yes, I
No,
do.
you ain't got no straw.
Yes, I do. Let
At
me
least
tell you.
Jay, you got a straw. When they come, I'm waiting. Oh,
I have straws. I have straws.
They coming?
Right.
You see him, Jay?
See,
Yeah,
the other day, if you didn't cancel on me the other evening, we had collard greens,
Oh,
sweet potatoes,
oh,
all right, macaroni and cheese.
oh.
But you did not show up. But there were some other happy people here. They were glad you guys didn't make it. But it was the weather. It was the weather. It was the weather.
Thank you, love. Thank you, love. We got a straw.
This is home. This is freshly squeezed
Thank you.
lemonade.
This is delicious. This is really good.
This is. You got to love this. I tell you what. Listen.
It has that sweet
What does it have?
tang, like that sweet tang.
But it got
But
that.
more like sweet, but
But no, it got that taste, baby. Got that taste. What say it? You're not saying it. Say what you want to
What do
say.
you taste a hint of in there?
What you taste? What you taste?
Do you taste it?
I taste it all, but I'm not gonna tell no one. You know what that is?
You don't taste it?
I taste it.
What?
It ain't no tequila, but
No, but it's
we ain't got no liquor license yet. But
That's coming.
What do you taste in there?
Good. Very good.
I taste that lemon
And what?
from Florida. That's a squeeze.
And we also have dessert.
Okay.
We have carrot cake, cheesecake.
Is
All
that freshly homemade?
homemade, and this is banana pudding.
Oh God!
Homemade.
Kubi TV can't get none of this. You stay off the camera.
Look at you can see the vanilla wafer in there. Look at
Yes, look at the vanilla. Man, look at that vanilla, man. Listen,
All
And we
our
didn't-
desserts are homemade.
homemade, fresh, fresh. Listen,
No store bought.
no store, nothing store bought.
Fresh ingredients.
Fresh ingredients. Everything is pure and tasty. Let me just say about this lemonade.
Yo, this. You didn't get it? This is good.
Why you asking him?
Oh, sorry. That's right.
Why you talking to him?
That's right. Yeah.
We out here in front.
Right.
So why don't do that again? That was it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take another shot.
Yes, please have some.
I'm gonna have
We
another
also
shot.
have loaded potato. That's like a baked potato with some lobster on top, some seafood boil. We have
Potato with lobster on top, loaded. I mean, do you understand what loaded means? If you don't know, let me show you something.
loaded with some lobster and shrimp. We have gumbo. Oh, see, I'm from Gemini. We got gumbo.
Gumbo?
Yes, we do. We got some
Did you have gumbo
Louisiana.
the other day?
Yes, I did. We have gumbo, Louisiana style gumbo.
That's it up.
We have some corn chowder.
What happened to that? Next time when we take a commercial break, because we got to take a commercial break, and we got, because we have, our sponsors. But when you come, we let super producer what's going
As soon as
on.
we go to commercial.
All right, are we going to commercial?
Oh, let's go to commercial. So
Let's go to
y'all
commercial.
take the food. Y'all not gonna take it. You gonna come on?
The On the Road Again show is sponsored by So. So is a life coaching business that I started about a year ago to empower women to go after the best version of themselves. I currently offer individual sessions as well as group sessions. We can tackle things such as time management, career coaching, parenting, self-awareness, you name it. I also offer meaningful pieces like the necklace that I'm wearing as well as the sweater. I do believe in wearing what you are. You can find me at www.strengthofwomenllc.com, or you can hit that follow button on Instagram, and it's so_LLC. All right, it's time to get back to that amazing show, On the Road Again.
The On the Road Again show is sponsored by Grace Society. Grace Society is a brand I started about 6 months ago. We have one philosophy: create the world that you want to live in. If everybody wake up with the inspiration to be great, you'll have a great society. Currently, we offer hoodies, t-shirts, shorts. We have some beanies, and we adding trucker hats and socks real soon. You can check us out, www.begreat.com. That's BEGREYT.com, or you can check us out on Instagram at Great Society, GREYTSOCIETY. Now get back to that On the Road Again show. Peace.
Introducing the Women's National Games coming soon, November 2022. Let me introduce the affiliate teams. Ohio Sweepers, DC Eclipse, Georgia Pursuit, Milwaukee Bucks, Philadelphia Fever, Minnesota Reign, Carolina Dream, Westchester Shooting Stars, Connecticut Stars, and New Jersey Storm. For apparel, go to website Official Women's D League, WNDL Apparel.
Hey, welcome back. We at a Jay's Seafood Kitchen in Monroe, Woodbury. Live at Jay's Seafood Kitchen. Let me say thank you from our sponsors.
Yes,
thank you
thank
for tuning in as well. And like we do, we uplift our own businesses. We give everybody shine, and we hope that everybody tunes in. And please subscribe to Kubi TV On the Road Again show. More listeners, more viewers helps us out, and also helps out everybody else who views it and get their business going as well. Again, we back here at JC Food Kitchen, and with the co-owner, Jay's here. Oh my gosh, she is giving us the banana pudding. Let me just tell you what I think about banana pudding. When I think about banana pudding, it makes me think about the time when I was, how good it was. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to tell you, the banana is cut so perfect. I will show you. Banana's cut. Let me get a little closer. Just let me get a little closer. I'm getting ready to tease you.
There you go.
Boy, your mama mad now. I know she mad, but she ain't getting none. She ain't getting this whole month. Again, everything is so delicious here. And again, to people, everything is freshly made.
Yeah, that's sauces. Oh, this right here? Is this what's on there?
Yes, it is.
It got like a little spice to it.
That's for the poor boy.
Yes, it is.
You put that on, he's a rich boy.
Well, we won't market that. We won't market it.
Oh, yeah.
You want to see on your supermarket
Like,
shelves?
that's what we're talking about.
Absolutely. We're gonna have some of these
It's good.
po' boy spread on the shelves. We're gonna have our seafood boil sauce. You know, we got them in different flavors. We got
I mean, it sounds
Jay's
like
special sauce. We're gonna have the jar.
everything, everything is so good, but it sounds like you're in the right direction of this business being established and doing what you need to do. And on a serious note, that's why we're here. To recognize and show love and put it on the map as well by putting us on the map.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it because as you see on the wall, I have my own jazz artist because I would like to have my culture represented. You know, some people say, "Oh, don't put it up there," but you know what?
Really? Why you do that?
They say because maybe some people won't support it because you have
This is your culture. You put up whatever
absolutely,
you want.
absolutely, and I'm proud. I'm proud of my culture. You know,
Right.
I'm proud of my culture, and I wanted to get it out there and have everyone. You know, it's not like we want you to come have food. We want you to come have an experience.
Right.
This is not about food. This is about an experience. You come in, you got the, the soft, jazz music playing.
Right.
You know, come in, do your little work on the side, plug your electronics in, and have a sit down and.
You got Wi-Fi?
Yeah, we got Wi-Fi.
They got
Yeah.
Wi-Fi.
We got Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
I mean, you can find us on Grubhub.
Let me tell you now, we had a situation. I mean, I'm not going to be talking about it, but being that we're talking about Wi-Fi, it's very important for you to have Wi-Fi at your establishment, especially when we come and do a show. You know, but
He will blow us up because we have Wi-Fi, but they will be picked up.
so
Wait a minute.
let's not talk about Wi-Fi. Forget Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi, whatever the hell, get away from me.
We got Wi-Fi. We got Wi-Fi right now. The Wi-Fi coming on Tuesday. We have Wi-Fi right now. Wi-Fi coming on Tuesday.
At least they have some sort of.
Don't you hear our Bluetooth?
Well, they got some, yes,
We have
they got a connection.
Absolutely, we got
Yeah.
Bluetooth speakers.
Yes,
We have,
right.
that's right.
Yeah, you got a connection.
Yeah.
You got a connection with it. The out experience.
Yes, we. Oh, and my partner Jay Sean.
Okay.
He's been in the business for about 2 years. He had this is his idea for seafood boils. You know, I was like, oh, let's do soul food. He was like, no, let's do the seafood. And I was like, you know what? He's right. There's no seafood restaurants in the area, none whatsoever, none, not one. So then, we got engaged with, a member of the community who, helped us out to, you know,
Establish connection with seafood and
no,
vendors.
no, to get this location.
To get
You know, like, for example, he did a survey. He did a survey to see what the community would like. So they, you know, they try to rebuild up the community. He did a survey, see what the community would like. And he posted that coming soon, because they ventured out to us, because like I said, we had an establishment in Middletown, and the line was wrapped around the corner.
Wow.
I can see that. I can see
Yes.
after eating it.
To God be the glory, to God be the glory.
Yes.
That's, you know, Jay Sean did that, boy. He was in there, he ran that place for both of us, because, you know, I'm still working full time. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, it's
And he's working full time. And he did his thing. Jay Sean did his thing. That's
Jason.
Yes, he is. And he's smart as far as like, okay, we need this for the code, we're gonna need this to pass inspection, we're gonna need this. And that's where the experience I lack. I lack. And that's where he's strong in that aspect.
Good.
And he's young. He's a younger fellow. I'm not gonna throw his age out there, but he's bringing me into the 21st century. You know, Jay's Seafood Kitchen. He's bringing us into the 21st century. I'm not on social media, but I'm gonna be on social media now. Trust and believe. Trust and believe.
That's the way to
He was
go.
like, you know, you gotta get on Instagram. You got, my children been telling me for years, you know, and I'm like, what? No. I said, I'll try, but Jay Sean is bringing us in the 21st century. He's on Instagram, Facebook. You can follow us on Instagram, you can follow us on Facebook. What other platform is out there? I guess Twitter. I don't know. Any platform.
YouTube.
YouTube. Oh, shoot, and follow YouTube and catch Scooby Show and
TikTok
and TikTok and all that.
Tippity
Follow
top.
us, you know.
and everything else that come with the doc.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Absolutely, and then so they seeked us. They wanted to see how the community
Will accept.
because that location is 25 minutes further western than this location. So this is closer to the city, and a lot of people. We got like almost over 900 likes within 4 days, and I was like nervous. I was like, oh my God, we doing this. So we had to bid for this place because other people wanted it, and not bid like money, anything like that. It's like, okay, it was like who they want to rent the place to.
True.
And we was like, are they gonna rent this place to us? We was like, we was looking at another location, and that location was a sit down, and that location was in Harriman. But it was, with life, coming to bumping walls, you gotta negotiate things. And then they came to us after a year trying to get this place. We was trying to get this place a year ago. They approached us a year ago, asking if we wanted this place. We came and looked at it. We said, it's not our deal
Location,
right,
what you really want.
the space, but we will take it to get our name out there in this community. And it went to the wayside. So then that's when we went up to Middletown. Then they came back to us a year later, and we came to this spot. We negotiated again. I said to him, look, if it's going to happen, if it's the Lord's will, it would be. And Jay's also very spiritual.
Okay,
He's into the church, and that's why this is a great connection.
Beautiful.
And all of a sudden, came to fruition, and here we are. And then, I have a longtime friend, my friend Nzinga, her husband. He's our marketing manager. I tease him, call him my marketing manager because he did our sign. He didn't create the logo, but he did that. Did for the wall. Yeah, he did that. And he did our menu for us.
Right.
He did our hats, our t-shirts,
What's his name again?
His name is Kim Hunter.
Kim Hunter. All right. Shout
Now
out to
you
Kim.
wanna talk. Now you wanna talk.
Oh, you know what?
The whole
Show your face. Show your face. Come on.
She didn't wanna talk. Now we talking about her husband.
There you go. We talking about her hubby. That's right.
You don't represent me, right?
That's
You
right.
want to come into the back. I'm telling you, I'm telling you
serving her food out to our nice guests, right? That's what I need to talk. I need to get the food out.
There you go. And you did a good job. You
We've
did.
been friends
You
over
did.
30 years. How long we been friends? Over what?
Over
30?
Yeah, like 30 years. Probably. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
call me as much as a joke. I know you're doing X, Y, and Z, but if you need my help, I'm gonna come up there. I said, well, I know you busy, but if you have the time, come on. And she came up.
And she said.
Yeah, absolutely.
And she brought this out.
Absolutely.
Let me tell you some more. Let's keep going. Don't stop. Can't stop. Won't stop. Don't stop. Can't stop. Won't stop.
Yeah, so we like 5 minutes from Woodbury Commons. You find yourself shopping, and you like.
I need some seafood.
That's right. Some good,
right
no,
here.
not just some seafood, some good tasting
Some
food.
good tasting food. Period.
Some good, and you know, you in the area, come stop by and visit us and have a meal with us. I mean, we're not a sit down yet,
Right.
but you can
You
sit
can
down.
pop a squat.
You can pop a squat.
And make sure you pop a squat.
That's right. You can.
And enjoy the food. Let me tell you one more time. I the food you got there.
It is good.
God slap your mama. And that's right.
And we know you slap your mama.
You know. But somebody mama.
We use our own blend of seasonings. You know? We use them seasonings from eating. That's my grandmother, God rest her soul. You know,
Okay,
God
there
rest
you
her
go.
soul.
There
You
you
know.
go.
And from what I understand, I come from a long line of cooks.
Good
And I
cooks.
didn't know that until my father passed this year, God rest his soul.
Right.
And then I was like,
Wow.
wow. You know, and I was like, wow.
So it's in the gene.
It's in the gene.
It's natural.
It's natural. You know?
It's natural here too.
I know that's right.
Took it for years, but I enjoy it. But we actually fed off each other, learned
Absolutely,
to
absolutely, absolutely, absolutely.
So the family involved as well?
As far as my family,
Yeah.
my husband has been very instrumental in this. You see those pictures hung up? My husband hung them up. Those lights he did them.
Good job, hubby.
You know what? He was like, where's Jay Sean? I'm like, don't worry about Jay. He's doing the Lord's work.
Yeah, but
I'm like,
he was a good feeling because he
Yeah.
came in and did a lot of things.
he did. It was like, okay, because Jay Sean, I love you, but I'm throwing you under the bus. His time management is, so
Gotta get a watch.
that's right. I tell him. So here it is. The inspectors are coming, and my husband here, he's hanging up the lights, and we all texting in this group text, and Jay Sean, Jay Sean said, I'm 10 minutes. I said, wait a minute. You're not there? I said, it's 12:26. He said, inspector don't be there until 1. I said, it's 12:26. You gonna be there in 10 minutes. You know, no. So my husband said, when he saw that in the text, he made a U-turn. He came back in after doing the double, and he said, thank God he came because the inspector was sitting right outside. And to God be the glory.
God be the glory.
The fact that he was here, we got our tags on our fire extinguishers and everything. We got to go from Department of Health.
Up to code.
You
That's
know,
good.
absolutely. We just waiting for the town to give us that okay. Yep. And you know, we just gotta, mind the things that we want to do. But we just want the green light. That's
So once the town approves everything, you guys is gonna be officially open?
absolutely. No, well, once they approve it, we're looking for opening date. We wanted to open up this weekend, but we're looking for opening date the week before Christmas, which would be in 2 weeks, right? And if we don't do it the week before Christmas, we're going to let everyone enjoy their holiday,
Right,
happy
come back
holiday,
after, there you
and
go.
we're going to come right back
Bang
to
'em
Janet
out.
and
Bang 'em out. Bang 'em out.
So don't do all your shopping and spending all your money on gifts.
Right.
Well, when you come to the neighborhood to return your gifts, to stop.
Absolutely.
There you go.
When you stop by, I like that one.
I was trying to get those after holiday sales, and you get hungry.
Absolutely.
Where should they go?
Go to Jay's Seafood.
I said, where should they go?
Jay's
Seafood Kitchen. Absolutely.
Say it one more time.
Jay's Seafood Kitchen.
All right. There we are.
Hot and fresh
All right.
and tasting good.
It does taste good. It does taste good.
So,
Yeah.
in closing and moving forward, we'd like to thank you guys for having us up here on the Road Again show, and our crew and our team. Myself is world famous. This is Super Dave, aka Dave, and behind the scene, our super producer extraordinaire, aka love him if you leave him, if you don't love him, you don't like him. His name is Scooby J.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, right. And thank you again for everything, and we wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
And
guys,
we will
for
be.
your support.
We are
We
definitely
appreciate it. Thank you
one
for
of the
your
people that's
support.
gonna come up here and spend some of that capital.
Definitely is.
Thank
You
you.
gonna spend some of that capital, but I do
I
want some of
thank
that free lemonade. we got a segment here that we haven't been doing our segment. We're gonna do our segment. One of our segments is Dave's fragrances.
Oh, sure.
He has fragrances from all over the world. Now I gave you something. I gave you something.
Okay. Do you have something right there? You know, we hear all about helping, supporting the black. That's right. We all about helping and supporting each other.
No, these are
You
not-
know, one of my favorite commercials right now
Yes.
is, did y'all hear it? Ludacris, that little commercial he has going on about shop black, buy black.
Right. Yeah.
That was what I grew up. I said that's one of my favorite commercials I play. That's
And
right.
I think
We
this
gotta
is the
support.
year that we.
This is our year into coming and reaping what we sow.
Yeah, we deserve it. It's about that time. It's about the time.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Before the pandemic and all that stuff, was this in your thoughts, or did this help encourage you, or did it speed you along? And
You know what? That's a great question, because you know what? Like I said, it was always for many years to bring diversity into the restaurant community, in this community. You know, I'm from the Bronx, you know, you understand? I'm born and raised in the Bronx, BX. However, the pandemic was a blessing for us because the rates was cheap.
Mm.
You know, and we did well, that's part of the reason why Jay and I collaborated, because he was doing his thing, but then you know the pandemic happened and they closed the restaurants down. You know, he was doing his thing as far as online orders, etc. But he had a little small place.
His own mom was with food too. He's still doing food.
But he was doing seafood, like
Still
seafood,
seafood.
right? Seafood boils and fried. But it was more for the food because it was Jay's steam and fry, something like that. And then he got big dreams. I got big dreams. He got big dreams. So that's when my cousin connected us and said, well, you know, he's going for this other location or whatever. And he was looking for a partner. I said, okay, let's do it. You know, so I was nervous, hesitant because, you know,
You're supposed to.
right.
You're supposed to
We
do
don't know.
adventure.
Right. Absolutely. So I'm approaching my retirement years. So I said, why not? You know? And then it was a great opportunity. And I mean, one thing, I love to cook, and he has that business smart. I mean, incredibly smart in that aspect. And that's where where I'm weak, he's strong. Where he's weak, I'm strong. Yeah, we just hold each other up, and that's
Right
why.
now, because we'll come right back and say, we'll go to commercial break.
Okay.
By a sponsor.
The On the Road Again show is sponsored by So. So is a life coaching business that I started about a year ago to empower women to go after the best version of themselves. I currently offer individual sessions as well as group sessions. We can tackle things such as time management, career coaching, parenting, self-awareness, you name it. I also offer meaningful pieces like the necklace that I'm wearing as well as the sweater. I do believe in wearing what you are. You can find me at www.strengthofwomenllc.com, or you can hit that follow button on Instagram, and it's so_LLC. All right, it's time to get back to that amazing show, On the Road Again.
The On the Road Again show is sponsored by Grace Society. Grace Society is a brand I started about 6 months ago. We have one philosophy: create the world that you want to live in. If everybody wake up with the inspiration to be great, you'll have a great society. Currently, we offer hoodies, t-shirts, shorts. We have some beanies, and we adding trucker hats and socks real soon. You can check us out, www.begreat.com. That's BEGREYT.com, or you can check us out on Instagram at Great Society, GREYTSOCIETY. Now get back to that On the Road Again show. Peace.
Introducing the Women's National Day coming soon, November 2022. Let me introduce the affiliate teams: Ohio Sweepers, DC Eclipse, Georgia Pursuit, Milwaukee Bucks, Philadelphia Fever, Minnesota Reign, Carolina Dream, Westchester Shooting Stars, Connecticut Stars, and New Jersey Storm. For apparel, go to website Official Women's D League, WNDL Apparel.
Welcome back. I'm sorry, but still seeing me chewing. That means I'm still eating and loving the food that I'm getting. If you don't know me now, you know. You better ask somebody. I'm trying to tell you now. Come on down to Jay's Seafood Kitchen, damn it. I mean, come down here and get some of this food. Going back to where we left off at, you was telling us about your cousin, the family, everybody else, and then what you want to do, your goals and
This is
everything.
a family business,
Okay.
and our goal is to franchise J Seafood Kitchen.
You said this.
So that we can carry on our legacy for years and years to come. Our goal is to have our children come in and do their thing. Absolutely, absolutely. I have to give credit to my daughter Brianna. One of our recipes is her her sauce because she loves spicy food. So she be feeding off me, Mom, I need your recipe for this. And then she branches off and she does her little thing. And then I said, well, you know what? I need your seafood boil sauce. I said, and what's that stuff you using it to make it real spicy? I can't tell you what it is,
Right.
but she gave it to me.
That's that homegrown.
So, absolutely.
But that's not that. Is that?
No, this is the I can't say it.
Okay, right. Yeah.
This is the
Yeah, that's what it is. There you go. That's what it is.
And then my daughter Deja, she makes that baked macaroni and cheese, right?
Really?
Yeah. So let me tell you. So
Question. Will we be catering to people who use the EBT cards and stuff like that, or not?
well,
Not yet.
yeah, because I don't. Can they use
Because back in the day, steam they use for steam.
If they can do, we will set up that system to accept it.
Because we taking any type of cash that comes through.
Absolutely.
We not turning nothing
We
to
take
cash.
Apple Pay. No, absolutely. We take
Nothing.
Apple Pay with EBT.
No,
we
no.
taking
They
Visa.
PayPal?
Hey,
Hey,
and we can
they
set
in
that.
your house.
Shoot, if we can set that system up to take it, we are going to take
That's
it.
right. Ain't nothing wrong with
We
that.
ain't turning no one away.
Nothing.
No
Nobody down.
one away because we want everyone to experience
The
that.
J Seafood Kitchen. Again,
We bring in Louisiana to you.
you and you.
North Carolina.
You can call.
Louisiana.
You can call.
We bringing that.
You can call.
That's right.
That's right.
You get a lobster.
There you go.
You get a crab.
And you don't get those crabs.
You get some
You
calamari.
get nice tea.
No, you get a hush puppy. We're gonna give you a hush puppy.
You get a hush puppy?
Oh man.
Open TV gives a hush puppy, man.
Yeah, this is like I said, this has been fun. You're great.
No, you guys
You
are
you
great.
real you are
Thank
great
you
and,
guys are
and
great.
again this
The
business
food
I
is
see
great.
Thank you,
Great.
thank you.
the atmosphere, the
It's
ambiance
fresh.
is great.
This is fresh food.
People,
Fresh
believe me,
food.
when you come here,
Thank you.
just the whole atmosphere and you can taste the food and the people that make it because it's all together. I mean, it's just a vibe. It's a vibe, and you can catch it. Soon you meet the people that run it. I mean, this is it. This is it.
Sick.
This is it. What you see, what you get.
And you can tell they cook with love.
Absolutely.
Cook with love. You
Absolutely.
can tell.
LOV.
E.
E.
This is E. This is E.
E.
L-O-V-E, right?
Yeah.
Sign language. Oh, this
We do. That's St. Louis Street to do. But you was doing it like you was on the set, so you was downtown.
Look,
And you
we have
represent.
everything to the sign language in the back. I didn't mean that.
Oh no! They can get my food too.
Yes, like
Absolutely.
follow us, J Seafood Kitchen on Instagram,
Yeah,
J Seafood Kitchen
All
on Facebook,
all platforms.
all platforms.
Support, please support.
Please support.
Please
this
support.
black
And you will
owned
not
business,
Be
small business.
Disappointed.
at all. You will not be disappointed at all. And moving right along, we also like to, again, Super Dave and his fragrances. What do you have today or what you want to talk about? And you got very quick time to do it, so you got
Yeah, okay, good. Well, tonight's fragrance is Parfums de Marly Layton. Parfums de Marly Layton. Get Get your nose on it, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, you get your nose on it, ladies
Nose on it.
and gentlemen.
And gentlemen.
So it can go both ways. It's a unisex.
Hey, listen. As I tell y'all before,
What you told me before.
fragrance has no gender.
There you go.
Absolutely.
Wear what you want to wear.
Woo!
Ooh.
And put it where you want to put it.
Anywhere you
Woo!
want. Put cracks in the crevices, wherever you want to put it.
I might have to get me a little spray bottle of that and put it in my bathroom.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
make sure they
Make
leave it in the bathroom.
For real.
Does it come in soap form?
I haven't seen it in soap form. I haven't even seen it in shower gel form.
You know, next time you do your homework, may have answers for all that. You know,
I'll let
as you
everybody know.
normally do for everyone.
I'll let everybody know if it comes in that type of form or not. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, when you put the fragrance on, please do not rub it. When you spray it on your post points, wherever you know there's heat coming from your body, like right here, you got stuff right here, and then the back of your neck, because that's the trail when you're walking.
All
Ooh,
right.
yeah. You educate. One thing about that, I use some credit. You're educating the people about the senses, where the oils and the perfume, how chemistry works
Yeah,
in your
because when
body.
you spray it
Right.
and you rub it,
You're
you're taking everything away.
right.
You
And
have
if
a top note, you have a middle note, you have a base note.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
so the
but-
heat spot.
the heat spots. No.
Back of your neck,
No,
so when
the
you're walking.
heat spots,
Well,
man.
you didn't say the heat. Didn't you say the heat spot?
Oh, yeah. Your
Bob.
post points.
The
Bob.
post point. Oh, the
Bob.
post.
Post
Bob.
points.
Bob.
Back of your
Bob.
neck.
All right.
There you
So
go.
What's the
when
name
you're
of that
walking,
fragrance again?
Parfums to Marley, Layton.
Parfum de Molly Nathan's.
Layton.
Lathan. Like Sanaa.
Layton.
Layton.
Layton. No, not Layton.
Layton.
Oh, Layton. Gotcha.
Layton, like something. Yeah, that's what it is. Like Layton.
It smells excellent.
Like waiting.
Yeah, XL. 2XL. Oh,
Where's some poo poo? Whatever. No, it wasn't poo poo.
No poo-poo.
What was it?
you take big.
Big
No,
Pond.
he did not say big pond. What did he say? What did you say? Look, I have short-term memory. I want to purchase this, so I need to
It's
know.
Parfums to Marley, Layton.
See, I knew it was something with a P.
Yeah, parfum.
Parfum.
Parfum
Gotcha.
is the parfum. It's not perfume.
It's parfum.
It's
Parfum.
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 Parfum. Parfum.
And where can we do this stuff?
At your neighborhood Dave's drugstore.
Don't be there. Oh, you get it at like maybe Nordstrom,
Okay.
Lord Taylor.
They have an Nordstrom up here?
Saks.
We go. I go to Garden State Mall.
Okay. Or Garden State. I'm sure the Garden State Mall.
I go when I want to go to Nordstrom. I have to go to Garden State and back over that bridge to White Plains. I'd rather go to Garden
But
State.
it's quicker. Is it quicker though?
Absolutely.
But right now we're going to go into
Oh, I'll do it all.
our next segment, which is by my brother, world famous, Trending Foods,
Oh.
and he can take us home with our thought of the week or the day.
Well, trending foods.
Absolutely. I was waiting.
You ain't gotta wait for me.
Okay.
You ain't gotta wait for me.
Okay, because I was waiting.
I'm gonna give it to him when you went on the earring. I give it to him.
I was waiting.
Give it
You
to him.
think
I'm trending foods.
you bet. That's right. That's right.
Trending foods.
That's right.
Right there.
Trending foods.
That's right.
JC Food Kitchen.
Amen.
One more time.
JC Food Kitchen.
One more time.
JC Food Kitchen.
All right. Now.
JC
What's the
Food
name?
Kitchen. Hey, JC Food Kitchen.
Let the good
Hey,
time boys.
hey, let
Let
the
the
good time
boys.
Hey,
Let the good time boys.
Oh.
Let the good time boys.
That's for your meal. Let's
Hey,
do it.
time boys.
Hey.
Let the good time boys.
Hey.
Words for the day, closing out this segment.
No, word for
ABC.
the day is let the good times boil.
Let the good times boil. Come
That's
on
it,
in,
that's it.
enjoy
Let the good time
love,
boys.
good food, excellent combination. You
Absolutely.
can't beat that.
Absolutely.
Can't beat that.
Absolutely.
God
Can't wait to
bless
see you guys.
and good night, and thank you again, and best wishes and good luck in business, good luck in love, good luck in family. All together, great success.
Amen.